Alright, this is one of my medium-sized snakes, and this is called a jumbo rat. Come on, baby. Up, there she goes. This is a female reticulated python. She is a color morph, lavender sunfire, and she is just beautiful. She's about maybe 7 feet long. Just a 2-year-old. She's just a baby. Potentially she has the genetics to get to, on the conservative side, 22 to 24 feet and 150 to 250 pounds. She's going to be a big girl someday, but not anytime soon. It'll take a few more years. Let's see. Y'all forgive this room. It's hard to keep this room clean with all the critters that I have in here. This is a male Savannah monitor named Mike Tyson, because all he wants to do is fight. Boy, he is a bad dude, so he probably won't have a permanent home here. And this is Candy. She is a hatchling from this year. She's doubled in size. She's probably maybe 5 feet long. She is a low white albino female reticulated python. Boy, she is some kind of pretty. I don't know how well that shows. And there's a green basilisk in here. You can't see him. Rusty, my corn snake, is in here. I don't know where Pete is. Pete is an African bullfrog. Pixie frog, they call him. He's inside his little hide box. Can't keep the glass clean because he slings mud around everywhere, but he is a beast. He's 2 baby mice at a time, and he's just about 6 months old. Second largest bullfrog in the world. See what else we got here. This is Ray. He is my South American cane toad. He's not a monster, but he's getting there. He's just a pup. And this is little man. He is a Nile Monitor. Can't see him very well in there. And then I have a Asian water monitor down here that's really going to be a monster. This Nile Monitor would be about 7 feet long. The Asian water monitor possibly up to 8 feet long, 60 pounds. And this is Suki. He is from the island of Madagascar. He is a Panther Chameleon. He's a good animal. Let's see what else we got in this room here. Okay, bear with me, y'all. This is a young female Panther Chameleon, also from the island of Madagascar. There's one there and one there. They're just babies. They're not old enough to breed yet. Here are a couple of color morph boas in there somewhere. They're hid right now. And this is my female. She's a hypo-motley jungle color morph female boa. And this is Corbett. He is a cool lizard, man. I love this lizard. They call him a frilled dragon, but the technical name is an Australian frilled lizard. And he'll flare that big neck out, man. They can run so fast it'll scare you to death and run straight up a tree like it's nothing. But he's a sweet little boy. He's just a baby. And this is Diamond. Y'all forgive my allergies. I'll start my allergy shots next week. I'm trying to cure this mess. Been horrible all my life. And this is Diamond. She's, can't tell it, 7 to 8 feet. She's what you call a jungle. That's a color morph. And she is an Australian carpet python. Have lots of more animals. I don't have them right here available for everybody to see. But let's go see what we can get into in here. This is my big girl, Big Bertha, going through the living room. Forgive the mess. I'm packing for a hunting trip. For tomorrow, I'll be gone a couple weeks. Got my Harley in the living room, baby. Now this is a man cave right here. There's a life-size bear mount. This is Bubba. He's an Argentine tegu. Yep, he's incognito right now. He's hiding. He potentially 5 feet long, 25 pounds. He's going to be a big boy. He's about a year and a half old, but he's a really sweet little pet. And here is something I started doing. I have not nowhere near through. It's just a couple hour effort into it, but this is my first attempt at sculpting. And this is a grizzly bear. So when I get it all done, it'll be painted with a bronze-like looking coat of paint and fired in the oven, and it'll look like an actual bronze statue, carving, whatever you want to call it. This is Big Bertha. Let's see here. She's at least 11 feet. She's half grown. And the girth on this girl, she's bigger around than my biceps. You can't tell it in the picture, but this is a cage I built. It's 2 feet wide, 2 feet tall, and 8 feet long. Has double sliding glass doors. The back, sides, and bottom is waterproof. Built it all. Has heat lamp and lighting up here on the top. You can see she's shedding, so she is a purple lavender. I forget all the different names in her color morph. But she's a big girl, and you can handle her. She's really calm and easy to handle. So everybody's been asking for this, so I'm gonna give it to you. Here's just a little bit of a tour of my inside of my home. Like I said, it's a mess right now because it's wintertime. I'm packing for clothes. Clothes for a hunt. I got reptiles everywhere. There's my fireplace. It's, I don't know, 16 feet tall, maybe to the top, 18, something like that. There's a buffalo that I shot with a 300 Ultra Mag years ago. That's a gray kangaroo given to me by one of my best friends ever, Aaron Corbett. He guide hunts in northern Australia up in the Northwest Territory. And this is free range Aoudad that I got in the mountains of South Texas. There's another bear from northern Saskatchewan at our bear camp. Another Aoudad coyote. There's the bison skull from that buffalo over there, bison. There's a longhorn I had that passed away of old age. There's a bow-killed Asian water buffalo. I had a few mounts over here, just a few. I got a lot more that are not here in this room. Most of them got stolen. I had an elk and God knows what all stolen. There's a cinnamon bear, black bear, cinnamon color phase. A couple of hogs and exotics and what have you there. There's a sack of deer. And a couple of back hides off some exotics. So, got a 2-story, 1 room here. The catwalk suspended. That's Hunter's room, my next to youngest son. And my baby boy Jake, his room is over there. My wife has packing stuff here. Getting ready to pack up some of the stuff for winter for storage. But there's my black timber wolf. Lord, I should have picked a better time to do this when the house wasn't such a mess. But it's normally spotless, actually. And this is a painting from a famous artist in Australia. It is a original, one-of-a-kind, signed art from a really famous Aboriginal artist. Also given to me by my good friend Aaron Corbett from Australia. And I named my Australian frilled dragon after him. I named him Corbett. So there's some family pictures and picture of me and my wife by our chicken coop. She wanted that picture, thought it was pretty cool. There's one of our safes, another good bear. There's a few of my guitars, just a few. This one here, signed by Uncle Ted Uncle Ted himself. These are this is a temporary fix. They're going to go down in my shop, but it's a pair of cherry head tortoises that I brought in for the winter. They have an outdoor pen outside. They stay outside all summer long. And like I said, the boys brought them in here just temporarily. I'm going to put them down in the shop. And that's going to be their winter home. So, man, look at the mess. A few guns, some night vision stuff, camera equipment, really, really warm clothes, more camera equipment, some towels. Got to have all that. My Harley Davidson bag that I carry my clothes in, my wife got me. And again, there's my baby. 2000 model Harley Davidson Heritage Springer. It's worth about twice any other Harley anywhere near that age. Mint condition, all original paint, leather. Man, I love my bike. So, anyway, small tour, motorcycle, critters, alive and mounted, and a little bitty brief tour of our home. So, you've been asking for it. There it is. Hope y'all enjoyed it.